we have a fantastic team on board looking after you in the cabin, headed by senior cabin crew member Ruben Bennett. Well, thank you for boarding so promptly. Apologies for the high temperature in the cabin. This is unfortunately due to our auxiliary power unit being US unserviceable today. It's a small engine at the back of the aircraft that we use to provide air conditioning to the cabin, and unfortunately we had to dispatch with it in an unserviceable condition. So we will get going as soon as possible, start the engines and get you some cool air circulated through the cabin as soon as we can. Once airborne, however, flight time is in the region of 40 minutes. After takeoff we will be turning off the seatbelt signs when it is safe to do so. However, during the flight, if we do need to turn them back on again, I would ask that you return to your seats immediately and fasten your seatbelts. This of course is for your own safety and the safety of others around you. I'll talk to you again a bit later on during the flight with a more accurate ETA and the latest weather in London. For now, I'll leave you with the cabin crew and wish you a very pleasant flight. Thank you.
Cabin crew preparation for departure. That's doors to automatic and cross-check, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're now going to brief you on the safety procedures of this aircraft. We ask that you remove your personal headphones until the end of the briefing. All handheld devices, including mobile phones, must now be in flight safe mode or switched off and held securely or placed into a pocket. Larger devices, including laptops, must be switched off and stowed away safely. During the flight, all electronic devices must be disconnected from the seat power when not in use. Finally, please ensure your window blind is in the open position for takeoff. As a reminder, smoking is not permitted at any time whilst on board. If you have any questions, please ask them of your cabin crew. Thank you.
Okay, so you're here to audition for a part in the British Airways safety information video. Can you just look into the camera and give your name, please?
Hi, I'm Sukhoi SuperJet.
And have you done any safety videos before?
No, only feature films.
Well, this could be your big break, okay, mate? So don't mess it up. Shall we get one in the gang, guys? Okay, action!
We will now demonstrate the safety features on this aircraft, and your attention is essential, as these may differ from any aircraft that you've flown on before.
Bit of a show-off.
Take care your hand baggage does not block the aisles or exit. It must be put under the seat in front of you or in an overhead locker. Place items in the locker carefully as they may fall out and injure someone, especially if there's a bag full of duty-free goods, darling.
Actually, that was meant for Joanna Longley.
Muppet.
Sorry.
In case of an evacuation, you must move quickly to the closest usable exit, taking absolutely nothing with you. And I mean nothing.
Smashed it.
All exits are clearly marked and are being pointed out to you now. Please take a moment to locate your nearest exit, bearing in mind this may be behind you. In the event of an emergency, low-level lighting will guide you to an exit. Your crew will now demonstrate this for you.
Wow, that was beautiful.
Oh, thanks.
Please carry on, Tandy.
Tandy. Opening the doors automatically inflates the evacuation slides. And remember, high-heeled shoes must be taken off as they may tear the slide.
Please now fasten your seatbelt. It must be worn whenever the signs are on, and it is fastened and adjusted like this, and opened like this. Seatbelts must be worn when the seatbelt signs are illuminated. But for your comfort and safety, we recommend you keep your seatbelt fastened and visible at all times.
That's what I do. Keep mine on all the time. Even if I've got a blanket, I put it over. Very sensible. Like you.
If the cabin air supply fails, oxygen will be provided. Masks like this will appear automatically. Stay in your seat and pull the mask towards you. Place the mask over your mouth and nose like this and breathe normally, adjusting the band to secure it. Please note that the bag may not inflate. In all the washrooms, Club World and First cabins, you may need to pull on the coloured streamer to release the mask. And please, please, do make sure your own mask is fitted before helping anyone else.
That was so wonderful.
Yeah.
You'll get the pass.
I think so, I hope so.
Thanks. Your life jacket is underneath or beside your seat. If required, please remove the jacket from its container and pull it over your head. Pass the tapes around your waist and tie them securely in a double bow at the side. And thus a double bow. To inflate, pull the red toggle as shown. Now the air in this rather wonderful jacket can be topped up by using this neat little mouthpiece. There's also a charming whistle and light combination for attracting attention, should you be one of those people who enjoys attention. And please, fairly obviously, do not inflate your lovely life jacket until you've actually left the aircraft, at which point toggle up, inflate away and whistle all you like.
Okay, please now ensure that your seat is upright and in the takeoff position with armrest down. Your footstool and video screen are stored if you have them, and your table is folded away.
Genius! Look, I've got goosebumps.
Is that it? Just the tray table?
That's it. You absolutely nailed it, Jim.
Any personal devices with flight safe mode should have this feature enabled now. Handheld devices must be held securely or placed into a pocket. Larger devices, including laptops, must be switched off and stowed in your luggage for takeoff and landing. Take care your device does not get lost within your seat. If it does, please don't move your seat, but let one of your cabin crew know. When not being used in flight, devices must be switched off and disconnected from the seat power socket. Sorry, that wasn't very good, was it?
Yes, babes. Don't be so hard on yourself.
Smoking is not permitted anywhere whilst on board, and this includes the washrooms, which are fitted with smoke detectors. E-cigarettes are not permitted either.
Oh, and wizard pipes, eh?
Oh, good point, yes. Wizard pipes are completely out.
In the unlikely event of the aircraft having to make an emergency landing, you will be told to adopt this protective brace position. If facing rearwards in Club World, you must adopt this position. Please study the safety card in your seat area, as this includes important safety information specific to this aircraft type, such as brace position and location and operation of the doors. If you have any questions, please ask your cabin crew.
Great, very intense. I love the sound bass. Maybe we could try the next bit just a little less serious. It's not X-Files, it's not Alien Command. Just chill out, yeah?
Thank you.
Brilliant, thank you, Gillian.
You'll also find the Flying Star donation envelope in your seat area. So if you've got any spare change in any currency, find it, take it out, and put it in the envelope. Please.
Spot on. Okay, that's a wrap.
On behalf of British Airways, Comic Relief and Flying Start,
Thank you for your attention and your kind donations.
Every penny of which will help children all over the world.
Living really tough lives.
If you have any questions or you can't find your safety card
Or Flying Start envelope.
Please, ask one of your gorgeous cabin crew members.
Have an enjoyable flight.
Thanks for your cabin checks. That seats for takeoff, please.
Hello to all, my name is Ruben. I'm your purser for the social service over to London this afternoon. Just adding my welcome to that of the rest of the crew, extending a very special welcome as always to those Stuffy card holders who are rejoining us, and also to welcome aboard any frequent flyers who are joining us from many of our One World Alliance partners. All the seatbelt signs gone, we do ask you please to remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened. Naturally, when they're switched off, you may leave your seats around the cabin. However, we do always recommend that whenever you are seated, you keep your belts at least loosely fastened. And if you are retrieving items from the overhead lockers, just be mindful that on takeoff items can move in those lockers. I'll hate anything to fall out and cause injury, so please be careful as you open those front locker doors. Well, it's safe to do so. We'll be starting our cabin service for you. We're coming through our Club Europe cabin with our complimentary afternoon tea service, and in our Euro Traveller cabin, it's our final board service together with Marks and Spencer's. And there is a brochure in your seat pocket listing all items with all prices. However, the selection aboard our services will differ depending on the time of day and destination flown. So just stop my colleagues as they come through to inquire what selection we have on board for you this afternoon. When you make a payment, it is a cashless system, so that's with a debit or credit card only, please. However, we can also accept payment with Airbus points and via apps such as Apple Pay. Well, that's all for me. The flight time was just 45 minutes. As we approach London, we'll get an updated arrival time from our flight crew colleagues together with local weather reports. In the meantime, do sit back and do relax and enjoy your short time on board. Thank you. Start off our cabin service by coming through the cabin with landing cards which you may require for entry into the United Kingdom. If your journey ends this afternoon within the UK borders and you're travelling on a passport that has been issued outside of the European Economic Area, you'll need a landing card to be completed and present with your passport to the immigration officials. So once again, these landing cards are only for those of you who are ending your journey within the UK, and only then if your passport is one issued outside of the European Economic Area. Naturally, if you're in direct international transit, you have no need for such a card. Check spare seats for landing, please.